But as some person can say, Ghana for mwetumi dodo. Se mo pe story aton a me en ye mfa me ho. Why is it Tulip. Ofilatego. Or a me mate from University Primary. Enti me ni ku echire pa. Enti ono so mi own interview ono so me na kasa me se me nsem nim se me pese obi an kontimi de omo amedo omo na me bubo omudin. Me ni omo separate conversations na me bubo omudin. And I appreciate all of you and all of your advices. Nuruddin, I told you I mentioned your name. I thank you for your advice. But me pa mo cho enye bibia ba me pese me kire say story na ya mo ton na ti say GHPAGE okay say whatever they put there no who person want on story that's fine. I would love for you to keep repeating me a million times a day, but can you kindly put verbatim in quotation exactly what I said? I love to listen to myself. I don't want you to give me antonyms or synonyms or change. Hey, menopause issue. I know this is menopause. Thank God there is no makeup. Kebe dimpa. Okay. So the reason why it seems like I don't let it go is none of you have had any encounters of cases or the sort. But I have, so I won't leave it alone. I'll leave it alone now because I feel the silence is enough respect for me. Silence, they say, means consent. I think that's what they said. So maybe it's consent to the fact that my daughter really isn't that bad, and even if she was, she's not the only one. She has siblings. I've mentioned names. If you were in my shoes, maybe you would be doing worse, but you are not in my shoes, and I haven't forced you to be here. Then you will not use me as your headline for your lousy. Listen, I told you in the beginning I can be versatile. I can choose. Oh, Peace FM also reported wrongly. Peace FM, please report me exactly as I said. I don't mind that at all. But report exactly what I said. Don't give me synonyms. You don't know my emotional wounds. You don't know that of my daughters. Because it doesn't come with a plaster or a bandage. It doesn't come with stitches. Okay? They are called emotional wounds. GhanaGossip.com, please report me exactly as I said. Please, just put my recording there. Let me say whatever people think is. Don't make it, don't polish it, or don't make it more, don't do anything to it. Just please. How do you feel when you have to change a course that is not going to be of benefit for you? Not through any fault of yours. How many of you now have children who have the heart to come and tell you they will not do what you want them to do? You will be angry. Stop the hypocrisy. So what? Is it your life? Is it your life? And if anything, you know she's bright enough. So my point is, Sikana would train for scholarship. No, you should have been bold enough to just bring it and drop it because you pay. You got cash. You know what I'm saying? Then we know. Say, or come and say, this is the proof. All the other children are zero. And this girl is the druggie, and then let the world judge it. So if I say I'm enjoying the silence, bloggers, media personnel, just because I say I will not give you interview, does not give you the right to go and misconstrue my words. I'm a different kind of crazy bitch. Please don't do this. Report me exactly as I say them. Please do. I don't care how ugly you make me look. I'm not here for a fashion show. I don't know how many beautiful women I should mention. Marilyn Monroe. She's one. I mentioned that money the other day. Susie Williams. Oh, so please don't come and give me. I don't care. Love, Mabel. Imagine that you have a child, or you yourself, you have been able to use your brain to live in Ghana, to do maths and everything without a calculator and be compared to your siblings who were born abroad and who have the privilege to use calculator even in exam hall. You do it with your own brain. No, the way they teach us in Ghana by a multiplication, you also have to show work. You can't even just do ditto. Then you do all of this and you go to school and you realize like nothing is going to work with this course I'm doing to please my father. Is it too much to ask? So she asked the last minute. So that is reason to, so you won't do it so fine. Don't come and curse it. I've said it, he has stopped. And I'm minding myself. Now he has sending me stupidity. Hey! Media people, mind yourself. If you don't have story, don't use me. Because I'm a crazy kind of bitch. I am. I can't shout out my emotional pain. But I can talk. And I can write. I want to tell everybody that when you meet everybody at any point in time, they are fighting their secret battles. So be sensitive. Be sensitive. Hunyansa kakra se obi asem wunnim obi anihu awabodam sa. Okay? I was going to come at 12 midnight to say I'm going to go off social media for a bit. Welcome, Nancy. I was going to go off social media for a bit. I am still going to go off because I have to finish my project and I have big things to do. I want to say something. See, it's painful that you have real people that you can mention here to authenticate what I'm saying, that I'm not a lazy person. I used to work for a UK company that, and we were printing, security printing certificates for universities. They print checks for banks. Security company, I don't want to mention their name to dignify them. But I was working with these people. I'm saying this because they didn't deal with me well. And so if I have my advocacy, I'd rather be championing the cause for Ghana-made products, Ghana companies. I'll never, not particularly that those people, no, they are not worth my time. So let me move on. But I went to places with this. I was their authorized country representative. When you go, it's a big name. I was on probation for 1 year. I used my fuel. I made people happy enough to give me contracts, because you have to go. People have samples that you don't have. You have to go and DHL. I did all of this for nothing. I told them to fire me because I was not going to go on with the rubbish that was going on in Over. Let me fast forward. I went to places like Ghana Maritime Academy. I am so sure that they all remember me. There's somebody there who knows me very well. I don't want to bother to mention the name. But the gentleman that was giving the birthday toast and said, in quote, more investigation, less talk. We all know who said that and where it was said. That gentleman, before his bohaha, same month I was in the office for 1 million times. They never gave me the contract to print certificates for their students. I didn't get it. Recently, some people were saying, oh, if he had mentioned the name of your baby daddy, why should his name validate me? If you don't think the merit is enough, at least I got a contract with WAEC. Listen, when you say your things, you say it as is. Because people know you, people know your story. I was credible enough to get that. I went to another place. I want you people to know that women, we are really the downfall of each other. And we don't do this women empowerment. When I went to WAEC, it was a woman who is the HNO, who saw me and was amazed, like, oh, a young woman like you say you are a single parent, and that time I didn't tell her who was the father. I went head to head with serious. I'm no good without you. Hey, Cynthia, why? You know? And I got it. I also went to NAPTEX. This hurts my soul. So I like the fact that I get this platform to tell Madam Shilabuama, Madam, you didn't treat me well. For no reason, you didn't like me. You never gave me the contract that I deserved. I worked, I drove, I did everything, I changed everything until I left the job. I hope you are happy. She's a lady. I went to do a full presentation as the authorized country representative of this company that was good enough to be printing for WAEC. This woman stood there and saw the whole boardroom clap. They applauded after my presentation, and she questioned, are you sure you put that up together? And why are you people clapping? You've never clapped for somebody. She never gave me the contract. I didn't die. Shilabuama, you're a woman. You're a woman. You're supposed to empower other women. There was nothing wrong with me. If I'm beautiful, I'm sorry. It's a flaw that God added to me, and I wear it with every confidence. It was painful that I had to keep coming there, and this woman would toss me back and forth at NAPTEX, and I left it for you. I hope you are happy and you got somebody. See, and then people will come and say, oh, she's beautiful, and maybe somebody. Do you know when you go and it's a man, he wants to sleep with you? If it's a woman, you are too beautiful, she won't give you the contract. Which one is that? Witchcraft. Then they'll say, don't talk, don't say anything. What more does somebody have to do? You want to go to school, lecturer want to sleep with you first. Then the same people will come and call you prostitutes. These people in authority, they'll come and call you prostitute. When you use your head, it's not enough. So let me understand. You're sleeping with the girls and the boys. Let me be a devil's advocate. It isn't just the male lecturer sleeping with your daughter. So get it clear. Some of the female lecturers are sleeping with your sons and your daughters, and vice versa. Needs to stop. Me, I will hold my child and pray on my child that any lecturer that will have to put my child to that should die after doing that with my child. My child won't even know I have put that prayer on them. Try them. What stupidity is that? So you sleep with girls and boys, or both, and give them marks they don't even deserve. What do you think you are producing? Huh? What are you producing? Doctors that don't know nothing. What are they going to diagnose and kill people for no reason because you gave them marks that they didn't deserve? And then we blame government. Listen, I'm telling you that I know my wounds. Today I've had a million calls, people telling me about my family name, and I have told you people, I can't eat my family name. And saying nothing is too wrong for me. The people who have sent me the DMs, I tried and replied 12, not because I am lazy or mature, but because I have too much to do. You are trying to get money, they won't mind you because they think you are attached to. Now people will even talk to me. Now I have become an epidemic. People won't talk to me because I have had the nerve to attack. That man called Dada Fred or Grandpa Fred or whatever your name is. I don't want to insult today. But say, if you get your God, the man that you worship, if you get him to come and correct his statements, then maybe you correct your own. Because you are fighting because now you say he paid 1 week and whatever. Listen, get your facts straight. I said that, listen, if you don't have the time, it's not by force, but don't come and sound stupid just as you look. You look too dumb to sound dumb. Pretend that there is something left in there if you're a grown up. Okay? You want to run and come and say, oh, Apache, what will it do for me? I am not bigger than God, though. So me, some people can talk and I will apologize. That doesn't mean it's an obligation. It has to happen tomorrow too. So F all of you. Okay? Who is more bipolar than the person we are talking about? He can switch gear because he goes to an ex-president's house and he's not treated the right way. So it doesn't matter that he wants this. I don't care. It's his life. But if you're not going to talk to him, leave me the hell alone. Because I am one battle you don't want to pick. You don't want to pick. Quote me wherever you want. The people saying I should be arrested. Before I became the mother of the child that you think I should be arrested for spoiling, when he said he raised the girl, he'll be arrested for spoiling me. So bring it on. I'll be too happy. I want any opportunity to have. You see, let me enjoy my silence. Oh, don't send me stupidity and make me boil the way I'm boiling, because I am a different species of material. If you have a question, you can ask. I'll find time to reply them. Right now, I am too busy. I have to go and buy more prepaid. I have a generator. I hate putting it on when it's late because it sounds like you are acting too much and then everybody knows who listen. But if God wills and they don't cut my line, even if they cut my line, I'll write you letters. Don't worry. But 12 midnight. I love you all. Thank you for your audience. Bring the insults, but they have to come with proof. I'll call all of you that I have promised you. I love you. I'll see you at 12 midnight. Yeah, we're going to meet Friday. I love you all. Goodbye. Gossip.com also did the same. Abednego, can you kindly give me the quotation that says Hannah seemed drunk? GhanaGossip.com, please report me exactly as I said. Please, just put my recording there. Let me say whatever people think is. Don't make it, don't polish it, or don't make it more. Don't do anything to it. Just please. I beg you. Because these are all felt within, no one sees it. And then they keep saying this sentence you don't want to hear no more after a while. Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. How many it's okay are you going to tell a man whose leg has been amputated? Huh? How many it's okay are you going to tell a man who has got a pacesetter or pacesetter, whatever they put inside their heart? There. How many is okay? Because you can't see my pain, I'm supposed to shut up. Because I don't have money, I am supposed to shut up. Even when I want to celebrate 26 years of me losing my life and coming back to whatever I portray in there is reported otherwise. Listen. It is enough for me that there is silence. If there is no silence, please, you know my DM. You're asking me too much crap. Send me where my claims and challenges have been rebutted. Where they have been replied. Kindly, I beg you, if you need me to send you 5 CDs credit like he does so that you can come and insult me. Bring the insult, but add the proof. And then I also pay you. Double agent, I don't have a problem. No one else sees what's within. No one else knows how painful it is to live with a dictator who has the last word. Be it your school, authority, the president. Try living with a dictator like that. And then you are not even allowed to talk to your biological mother. How are you supposed to thrive? How are you supposed to go on? You can't talk to your own biological mother. You cannot talk to your father. Even when you use your own pocket money, $700, to buy ticket to go and see your father, he deems it stupid and he won't pay back, and then you find yourself in debt for the rest of your life. Is this fair? You can't even love your... Oh, First Samuel 1:12-14. Please, let me read it. I appreciate all of you for wasting your time to come here, but certain things need to be addressed. Before you come and ask me foolish questions, remember, there is silence. Okay, so maybe the silence means that, as she kept on praying to the Lord, Eli observed her mouth. Hannah was praying in her heart, and her lips were moving, but her voice was not heard. Eli thought she was drunk. Eli, Sofupeni, chief priest, he could not decipher, he could not even know which is which. That for her to be talking with that much passion, she must be drunk. So I do not give two fucks and one shit what anybody thinks. Don't call me Nuruddin, don't call me here. Don't call me here. I don't care what anybody says, okay? How I feel is how I'm going to address it. I appreciate the silence, is what I'm saying. It's enough. Some silence allowed, but this one is full of answers. It's full of answers that my daughter is not as bad as is being perceived. The children that are supposed to be on the Wall Street, some of them are even now trying to find what course or class to do. So please, let me enjoy my peace. Let me enjoy my peace. If I come and I cry to God and I beg people to leave my child alone, I am the mother. I have the right. Don't send me stupid DMs. If you have questions, go and ask the people who are still out defending themselves, doing appeal for court cases, but not talking about me. Go and ask them why they are not talking. Even if I am mad, they can say it. This will be the first miracle Ghana has seen, that somebody is so mad like me that I can talk and nobody. So I'm saying that I appreciate it. Okay? I appreciate it. He's a man. He's not going to come out. It's okay. The silence means consent for me. And if silence doesn't mean consent in this issue, I am sorry, I take it back. Bring the answer. Nuruddin, I don't like that. Don't call me. How about if you are betrayed? Can you see the pain of betrayal? Imagine somebody has put you in the family way. Not because you're a bad girl. And now your family, because you're a royal, your family is so looking forward to meeting this person because there are charges and there's, you have to go to Ahimfi and all of that. And the girl is still dumb enough to run behind her family, the whole royal family, and go to the man again to tell the man, look, I know you did wrong, but my family are going to come at you with A, B, C, D. So when you come, so he comes with ammunitions to defeat your own family, which was at the point also trying to. And I tell you that so because it's that complicated, I left it alone. So don't come and tell me that somebody has said something and I should leave it alone, when that is not how things work. You can't see spiritual things, so shut it. Shut it. If there was something to say, I'm sure we will hear it. And if there is something to say, I gladly, respectfully welcome it. Please, sir, let it flow. It is your own people who are annoying me too much to keep putting the dare on you. I was minding myself. They can't be sending me stupidity and think I will shut up. Because when I said I was fearless, I meant it. I did. Weak, wounded women. It's a terrible recipe. I am minding myself. I am taking silence to mean consent. That until we cannot have proof from the middle of the top of our head that we are all correct or we are all druggies, I am enjoying my peace. So, hey, Mabel, they say 1992. Oh, Sofa Mommy, forgive me. I'll talk to you behind.